Social media has fundamentally changed, and most organizations are still running systems that were built for what social used to be and not what it's become. Welcome to the Social Media CX podcast, the show about what really happens when brands stop broadcasting and start having real conversations with their customers on social. I'm Brooke Sellas, and around here, we believe conversations beat campaigns every single time. This show is for leaders navigating social as a customer experience channel, not a content broadcasting channel, especially in enterprise and highly regulated environments. Let's get into it. If you've been feeling like customer experience, whether you're on the brand side or the consumer side, feels a little fragile right now, you're not imagining things. Budgets are tighter. AI is louder. Trust is so much thinner than it used to be. So instead of another one-off episode, I wanted to do something differently for March. I'm going to launch a 4-part series called CX Under Pressure. And today, I'll give you a little insight into what that will look like. Over the past year, I've had hundreds of conversations with leaders across fintech, e-commerce, service organizations, marketing, retail. Did I say retail? You name it. It's been a lot. And the theme I'm hearing over and over again is pretty consistent. Everything just feels more exposed is the word I'm going to choose to use. When systems are weak, your customers notice. When listening fails, your customers go public. When automation replaces empathy, trust in your brand erodes. So in March, I want to unpack what actually holds up when pressures rise. This won't be theory, it won't be hype. It'll be real conversations with builders, operators, and thinkers who are literally shaping CX right now. We're kicking off episode 1 in March with Tyler Stambaugh. He's a SaaS founder building traceable customer journeys for growing brands. So we'll be talking about things like why stacking tools isn't the same as designing experience, where customers' journeys end up breaking, why personalization is often performative. Hurts, but it's true. And we'll also talk about whether AI is fixing strategy or hiding weak systems, because it can be both. It's a builder's perspective on CX, and it's going to set the tone for the entire series. Then for episode 2, we're shifting from systems to reputation. I'll be talking to my friend, longtime friend, hey girl, what's up? Katie Robert, who's the CEO of Trust Insights, and she's going to join me to talk about what happens when listening fails, including a wild story, and I do mean wild story, about how her company was getting terrible reviews for a completely different business with the same name. And what that reveals about digital identity, reputation management, and the cost of not paying attention is going to blow your mind. If episode 1 is infrastructure, think of episode 2 as exposure. Each episode in March will tackle a different lens of customer experience or CX. We're going to talk about systems, we're going to talk about reputation, we're going to talk about human empathy, and we're going to talk about operational discipline. Because customer experience doesn't break all at once. It cracks in layers. So let's look at all those layers from different perspectives and see if we can come up with a really good solution for getting better at customer experience. Social media has fundamentally changed, and most organizations are still running systems that were built for what social used to be and not what it's become. That is the work I'm focused on this year, and I want to help you and other leaders like you see social care for what it actually is today, which is a leading customer experience channel and a place where trust and decisions are formed in real time. As always, if this show is helping you think differently about customer support on social media, please go and leave me a review, an honest review. I'm not going to even tell you that it should be 5 stars. But I would love an honest review. Head on over to ratethispodcast.com/SMCX. When you do, it'll help me keep this conversation going with you, with intention, and with people like our guests for the month of March. Until next time, think conversation, not campaign. Thanks for tuning in to the Social Media CX podcast. If you loved today's episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who needs to up their social care game.